Hey, what's going on, guys? James Wallings here, and welcome back to more F1 2016 career mode, guys, for part number 68, guys. So last time we did the qualifying session for the Japanese Grand Prix in Suzuka, and unfortunately my teammate had got me again, guys, because that's another pole position to add to his list, and I got bonus ages behind me, guys. I mean, fourth qualified there. But that one was pretty good so far for them. But now we're going to be entering the race day. Unfortunately, that weather will be fantastically sunny, but later on will be very cloudy at all for this so far. So anyway, we're getting ready for the race so far, but let's listen to Emma Jenkins to our voice mail and see what our says go is for the race. Let's see.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Hoping up for the race so far, first third place or higher in the podiums this season. BL team is David Collar, but it's going to be very easy so far. But will Nico Rosberg will have a chance for him going down to the first car, because he's on the left hand side, Rosberg's on the right hand side. But would he launch at him on the first corner? I'm not sure he would do that in this one so far for this. But guys, he's currently leading the rivalry by just about 7 points for me so far in the ranking so far. But yeah, the pocket's going well so far in history so far for this. And hopefully it won't get any rainy at all for this so far for that. So it's been rainy in China, Spain, Britain, and Belgium. Means this is going to be the 5th ever rainy race. It's going to be starting the sun side, but it's going to be rainy later on. But it's going to be fantastic so far in this so far for that. But guys, without further ado, let's get into it. I can't wait for this for so long for this. It's been about 4 months since the last race in Malaysia, and it's been about 2 months since the first practice of this circuit in Japan. But wait, let's get back on track, guys, for this. After 6 months off of racing, let's get back on track. It's time for the Japanese Grand Prix.
We're live today from the Prefecture of Japan as we look forward to the Japanese Grand Prix. The 2015 race here was one of only 5 Grand Prix in history to feature no retirements at all. Although with a highly competitive field we have today, I don't expect we'll be repeating that stat anytime soon. The lap of this historic racetrack covers 3.6 miles, and it's the only time during the season that we race on a figure-of-8 racetrack. The drivers can expect some intense G-forces through the 18 corners on offer here as they experience some of the highest average apex speeds on the Formula 1 calendar. And keep an eye out for overtakes going into the final chicane. And all this will be happening under the watchful eye of Anthony Davidson, who joins me for today's race. And assuming the weather holds, where do you expect to see the action unfolding today, Ant?
Well, most of the time, passing here is limited very much into the final chicane, or maybe down into turn 1 if you get a good run and some assistance from DRS. But if we're lucky, we might see a bit of bravery into the hairpin, a place that Kamui Kobayashi certainly made his own in the 2010 Grand Prix on his way to a very impressive 7th place. And as you say, Crofty, this is all assuming that the conditions hold out. We know how quickly the clouds can come in here at Suzuka, and if they do, all bets will be off.
We're still in with a chance of winning the title. We need you to push as hard as you can in the 5 remaining races.
Yeah, we know it. Thank you very much.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Daniel Ricciardo starts from pole position today, and Nico Rosberg completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton and a Red Bull, Sebastian Vettel and Perez, Sainz, Magnussen, Fiat and Valtteri Bottas, Hulkenberg, Gutierrez, Marcus Ericsson and Grosjean. Their line, Arianto, Fernando Alonso and Kimi Räikkönen, Massa and Button, Jolyon Palmer and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Well, Anthony Davidson was talking about that 2010 way. Well, at the first lap of the way, we had about 4 cars gone now, and only one didn't start. That was Lucas de Grassi, though. And by the end of the race, we had about 16 drivers faced away. And the top 3 were Vettel, Webber, Alonso. Then the rest of the field are, and then the rest of the points went to Hamilton. Actually, Button 4th, or Hamilton 4th, Button 5th, 6th for I think it should be Schumacher, yeah. Then it should be both of the Sabers, Kobayashi and Heifeld. And then it's Barrichello and then Sebastian Buemi. That's all it is so far for that. Okay. But anyway, what's not going to be a try strategy for this race so far? But unfortunately, we'll be waiting for the rest of the race so far. So we should start on the soft tyres. We might just think that's the well, we can't go in, we can't go anywhere to do it with first time strategy, but No, let's remove this thing. But we'll pit around about lap 2, and hopefully we can do better there. And then when the rain comes, or maybe lap 9 or lap 10, we'll pit for intermediate tyre, and that will be our strategy for this so far for this. But anyway, let's begin this championship, and hopefully that's going to be amazing. For the first time, it's the formation lap so far. Would you shut the hell up, Jeff? What the hell are you doing that so far for there? Anti-stall is maybe the end part. Alright, let's just know it. Now remember, Japan at turn 1 is very tricky. We see a lot of incidents over the years. Like that 2010 start, we see Massa went out with the club with the Force India. 2020 when Alonso, Webber and Grosjean went together too. And Alonso was out to race, but Webber keep going. Alonso was out to race too. And that 2013 incident between Bianchi and Van der Garde, hopefully that will not be happening so far for this, and we go through this formation lap. See you there, the great guys. So, there's only just about 4 of us can win this championship. Me, Hamilton, Rosberg, or my teammate Ricciardo. It's Mercedes versus Red Bull for this championship and for the Drivers' Championship. But this is going to be a fair turn. And my teammate started on the immediate time. What on earth? Wait, what the hell? Did Sainz just be checked to the line there on the grid? Oh, I just see there that Sainz has just overtaken Perez on the formation lap. I didn't think that would happen last race in Malaysia when Rosberg overtook me in Malaysia. I didn't remember that so far for this. But anyway, let's get started the race so far for this track though. Now, for this way, could Renault and Sauber could get some points after they missed the last 16 races and get some points so far. They need to try and get some points if they want to have a fan to try and move up the table then. So here we go. The Japanese Grand Prix is about to get on the way, but we only got 5 races to go. And the Japanese Grand Prix gets on the way. Oh, slow start from Ricciardo, but Rosberg takes the lead in the first corner there so far. Good start there, and we go to Trevor. Oh! Somebody's hit me! Somebody hit me! Who the fex was that? Hulkenberg! Oh, for God's sake, man! Who was that who just hit me? Oh, Perez! What the hell, man? For God's sake, you! Oh. Checo has just forced me off of the track away on the first corner of the corner. That is dangerous driving, Checo. I hate you. Fortunately, you get a punishment for this. He only got a warning for that, but he just hit me. Oh, means we dropped down to 13th place now. Means we now been dropped behind Hulkenberg now. So Ericsson tried to base me up there, but he tried to overtake me there, but we just held the position back from him. That's not a good start for him so far for there. He should be black flag for that so far. Look at the difference between both of Tom Watson and the Hasses. Sainz is like a feel batting out so far. Well, meanwhile, Gutierrez is just holding the grows and that's Sainz is going on the grass a bit. Oh my goodness me, that's too dangerous to go in so far there. Let's see what happened to Sainz there. Okay, we're going on side. He's trying to get past his teammate, but what happened when he went there? Oh, he just got me right turn 8 there, but hopefully that was okay to continue the car way better for this, so he goes for turn 8 there. Let's take a look at this slow motion action there. Look at that. 2 ways of the track, and oh yeah, all 4 ways of the track there, but luckily he just held Gutierrez up there so far. That's lost him complete time there from his teammate there. That's a good run from Carlos Sainz there. Good one for the Toro Rosso driver. Good one, Spanish driver. But yeah, that's pretty much the so far for this second. We go for the second down. We're now going to go around the outside of Nico Hulkenberg's Force India. He didn't climb me at the start there. His teammate did. Perez did. So about you, Hulkenberg. But hopefully, I'm sorry you, mate. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to replace you next season. Sorry about that. For 2017 season for the game. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be your... Hulkenberg was going to win in 2017 there in real life. But unfortunately, I'm going to replace him to partner Jolly Pommet in Renault in 2017. And we think we go along to that. I think Sainz has just got by his teammate. Here's Gutierrez. And we're going to 130R as Fiat got off the track there. Gutierrez gets past and we're going to go on the inside, outside of Roman Grosjean in the Haas. Oh, can we get past him? Yes, we do. On the inside. Us. No. Grosjean. Oh, for God's sake, man. Okay, what's going on further back here? And oh my god. This looks like a train up bunch of cars there off there in one corner. So I think we need to have a safety car for there. Can I get through there? No. Oh fuck you, safety car's out. Cool. Good for that. That was a huge incident there. What a good stuff that was. Well, look at me. I'm standing there, just okay so far. And look at this. Look how many trailer cars that is. What the hell? That's a lot of cars we see a lot of the back in the past there. What on earth? We got Ericsson, Hulkenberg, Watkins involved there. Both of them are close just avoided there so far. But where Harriente's just got past them through and cleared there. But where is Magnussen? Where's Magnussen gone? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's just in front of the pack. Unfortunately, I thought Magnussen was there, but unfortunately, he's going pretty well so far for now. I think Hulkenberg is maybe he's out to the race. I think he is. Let's see. Oh, who's hit him out? And it was Jenson Button here. He has hit a Nico Hulkenberg out to this race. He's just a little bit like Vitaly Petrov went into him in 2010 though. But Button has just hit Nico Hulkenberg out to the race. So like Perez is going to be hitting me, but Hulkenberg is completely out to the race and the safety car has been deployed. Oh, good news for Kimi Raikkonen though. He's just got through there for Ferrari. Good one for that for him. How he enters up into 12th place away so far. Safety car is going to come out on track right now, so let's see. Oh, there's the safety car. There it is. Safety car has been deployed, guys, and we have to form up the queue now. Okay. That was a huge corner of the fires that came there, but that was okay so far. We're currently running P13 so far in this race so far. So, if I didn't score any points, it means that Hamilton will be... Alright, so I think we might come into pit so far for this. As Groza is out of the race already. What's happening to Groza? Did he hit the safety car already, or did he not? Let's have a look on Roman Grosjean. Oh, he's hit the safety car. Oh my goodness me. Roman Grosjean has accidentally hit the safety car. Grosjean, that is unbelievable already. Alright, safety car is going to queue up, so hopefully we can try and catch the race leaders as we go through the circuit though. What a terrible start though. I think that's going to be increasing the rate. We'll come in the next few minutes time. But that was a terrible crash there. I didn't see anything like that before in this race in Suzuka before. But we're currently running in P13 so far. We only got 20 drivers in the race so far. Raikkonen has dived back down in P18, but now he's up into 11th place already. That's good stuff on Kimi Raikkonen. Means we have to wait until we catch the safety car, guys. Well, for that in there said, I'm going to do my pit stops already so far. So some of the drivers are going to come into the pits, but I am going to stay out. Somebody, Raikkonen's in the pit so far. I'm coming into the pit so far. So all of us are going to switch into me for more tyres. We're going to choose. Has my teammate just coming in? No, I think he stayed out. Means changing tyres. Trust in your team. Yes, we do. Let's see. There goes Grosjean. We're now into P10 now, but that's a good one for that. Prix is just behind me. That guy who just hit me at the start of the race, guys, now just behind me now. And we're joining in P10 now, so we got a word of magic on our hands for this so far. As is that one of the drivers has gone slowly indeed so far. Who is that though? Some information for Saboda. They're having a new nose code for the driver Felipe Nasser. They got a new nose code for Marcus Ericsson. So Saboda doing a double front wheel pit stop at this. So hoping they could catch up in the race so far. I think somebody is slowing down. I think that's Alonso. I think it's Alonso. He's slowing down. I think he's got a punch or something like that. So Alonso is in deep trouble at this circuit in Japan, guys. Hopefully he's going to be retiring the race so far. Or maybe not. This is a disaster start to the Japanese Grand Prix, guys. But the way it is coming now, guys. And we're onto the hard tyres now. And we're onto that Prix already. How are this going to take place for this circuit, though? I think some of the race leaders are coming into pits. And my teammate has come into pits too. So who's leading the race right now? Who is leading this race so far now after the safety car line? Oh my god, look at that left front puncher for Fernando Alonso. But he's coming to the pit so far. So the guys are going to work out that car and hopefully get him back on track. What on earth, man? Harrietta has just dropped his Manor up to second place already. So this is going to be good news for Manor, guys. This is going to be amazing for this so far. Ferris in third, Bottas 4, fifth is Manor, sixth is Gittier, and seventh is me. So this race is going to fatally change it there, but the race is coming down, guys, and we have to wait until the safety car come in. Oh, he's grandstanding to put their umbrellas up, okay, he's going to wait in the next few minutes, so hopefully some of the driver will put it, but we're putting our strategy for intermediate tyres for this if he starts to wait before the safety car comes in. But it's coming down in the next few minutes, guys. We're going to prepare for the race. It's now overcast now, so be prepared for this rainy race here in Japan. And we're getting ready for this so far. Please don't believe what happened in Japan 2014 when Jules Bianchi passed away. Well, he passed away in 2015, a year later after his crash in 2014. And when Suzuka crashed, he was okay. What will Suzuka do now in the future so far? I think he do meet with Dresden now, or maybe not. I think he would do that maybe soon in the future, but we're getting ready for the restart, guys. Let's get ready for it. Okay, the team boss said the safety car is coming in the slap so far, but the way it's coming down means I'm not sure we're going to do about this strategy so far, but but is everyone coming to the pit so far, or were they able to stay out? We're decided to stay out so far for them, but we're on the way again. Green flag here in Japan as Perez is closing me down so far. Please don't hit me again, Perez. That turn where we go through now. And this side is perfect so far for them, but the way it's pulling down so far means I can't make a strategy just yet so far for this, but we're catching up to Esteban Gutierrez in the Haas. Yeah. Ooh, got a bit wide there, but I'm keeping it stick. Harrietta is holding him up, but Hamilton's in the lead so far for that for Mercedes. He's currently leading so far for this in Japan, but the way it's coming down now means. Alright, alright, change the strategy. Set of intermediates. Thank you, team boss. The rain is coming, guys. Rain is coming. Harrietta is bugging them up. This might be a chance to try and get to the podium so they try to get the win. Oh, no. Just be quiet. As we close it on to Esteban Gutierrez in the Haas so far for 6th. Come on, 6th place for the grab for the Hamburg Haas driver. The Mexican is doing it so far indeed. So far, but he's going to let this through there. As we go on Esteban Gutierrez, we're nearly going to collide with him so far. He's trying to push me off. Oh, that was so close indeed so far. As we had to close with Gutierrez, that's okay. But drivers are struggling out there here in the Suzuka circuit, so box. As we all come into the pits, so let's get ready to go. Intermediate tyres ready to go. Off we go. Let's do this. Hamilton will remain in his lease. Yes, he will be, as we go for the stops. Set of intermediate tyres in so far for this. Where's my teammate though? Is he out already, Stu? I think he's still on the soft tyres still, but I think the track is going to be very slippery indeed so far. We're going to be enjoying the race in PA just by Bottas. Well, that's okay, we're just by Magnussen, but the rate is coming down so far. Just pissed off from us so far, but we're on to lap 7 now. Is this going to be a chance that we're going to have to win this race or not? This is very slippery incident, guys. As my team has to stay out so far for there. Who are the other drivers who has just stopped just yet, guys? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at who's been pitted. Wait, Danny Kafir is ahead of my teammate Ricardo. There's walking. I can't believe Kafir is now leading this race here in Japan. With Alonso only on lap down now, so this is going to be amazing so far as everybody. Kafir is now leading the Japanese Grand Prix. I can't believe it in my eyes for the torpedo leading this race. So we're catching up to the driver in front. It's Valtteri Bottas, who's just got Will Harrietta behind, but the top 3 are haven't pitted yet, so this is going to be a chance for us to try and get into the podium position there. Bottas is catching up to Harrietta. We're catching up to him so far as Harrietta comes through there. As Valtteri Bottas in the way is charging in the manner of Will Harrietta, who only raced in Formula 1 for 12 races until he left after the summer break. As he thinks he's got it slowed up so far, I'm not going to try to fit, but let's see if Bottas could do it. Here he goes. Go on the outside goes Valtteri Bottas. And he makes the move stick. There we go. That's a good move for Valtteri Bottas. But Hamilton wants to persist the back. And we've gone a bit too deep in this so far. And we extended the track limit because it's very slippery out there here in Japan. I think my teammate and all the racers are coming to the pit so far. So this track is going to get slippery. So have we got contact? That's Alonso. Alonso. It's Alonso. Oh my goodness me. Alonso spins. So what happened here to Fernando Alonso in the McLaren? And he was trying to go into pit, but Vettel hits him. Unbelievable. Vettel hits Alonso. Oh my goodness me. A champion hits another champion for the I don't want to win the 2012 season. That's not very good for that so far for this. But unfortunately, Alonso spins out and don't think McLaren are having a disappointing day so far for that. Well, his teammate Jesse Butler is standing in 16th place so far, so I don't think that we're not getting the points so far for this. So meanwhile, Kurt Renault or where's the other Sauber driver? Oh, I don't think Sauber not going to score today, guys. I don't think so. Well, it's getting very tricky indeed so far. Bottas is on go on Vettel, and he goes in second place. They've both gone off. That's how he is looking to move there so far indeed so far, but we're having a look at this so far. There is Lewis Hamilton, and can we have a go on Arianta, but we can't make a move so far indeed so far, but this is very tricky for this circuit though, but this is going to be very hardly indeed so far. Don't people have it in Malaysia when I crashed out though, but oh, this is going to be very slippery indeed so far. We go through this circuit, we've only got about 5 laps left. Actually 6 laps to go in this race so far. This way is not going to get increasier enough so far for us. And who's behind us so far? Rosberg! Rosberg! He's behind us! Oh my goodness me. I didn't mean to do that so far for Rosberg to come here so quickly indeed. He's catching up to me, but we need to try to give a pass. Wheel Arianta. Wheel, move out the way please. Ugh. I'm not getting that Indonesian driver out of my way. Oh, well, we might have a charge on them so far to down to the next corner. Here we go. As Maz's out of the race so far, but we're having a go on Weir Arianta for 4th. Here we go. On the man, the driver. Head towards 130R. And we get the move stick into P before we go through there so far. That's a good move there so far for that. Just checking with Felipe Massa. There he is. Look at that. There's engine coming off the back of the... As least Eric can see the point of view so far for this. This is disappointing as Massa is pulling on the side of the track. His race is over completely badly. With one Williams out, the other was attacking. Hamilton's leading so far from Vettel's second place, but... Wait, if Hamilton fares ahead of me, means I will move down to 3rd in the championship so far, but my teammate is not in the point so far indeed, means we could try and catch up to him so far, but Vettel is cutting in second place so far, but Bottas is catching up to him so far for second place. This is going to be a crazy stage for the end of the race for this so far, and I'll be right back. 7.4 seconds from the gap to the race leader there, but Vettel is cutting in second place so far. He's holding Bottas behind, but he's blocking the door for me to try and catch up to get into the podium spots, and hoping he can stop Hamilton from getting that second place in the championship so far. But there's only 4 rounds to go after this, and the next race is USA. But it's getting very well indeed so far, winning P4 so far. Not a bit like we're having in Malaysia, that we go out to the racetrack, so we're just 1 lap left to go. But this time though, we're going to keep it to the end of the race so far for this so far, guys. 4 laps to go, guys, and we'll see you at the end of the race, and we'll see who's will win this race. And we can see that Valtteri Bottas has made the move on Vettel now, but he's trying to get the position back from him. But this might be a chance for us to try to get to the podium spots, guys, but can we go along on Vettel there? All we can do, we're getting to the podium position now, means we... Oh, no! Hit me, God's sake there. Okay, we just survived for that incident with there. As here comes Gutierrez, he's just trying to get past me. He gets past me already. As we just dropped down the position we've gone through now so far indeed. We've only got about 3 laps to go. As he's moved ahead of me into 6th. We've now lost position there so far for this. Our podium has been cost to Nico Rosberg now. But look like our second place in charge will go to Lewis Hamilton. This is a disaster for this so far for this. Vettel hit the back of me like what happened to Pred in the start of the race. And now we've dropped down to P7 now. He's further back, but I'm in the points still. But we need to try pass Gutierrez before the end of the race, or he will be faced ahead of me in the race under this. We're on to the penultimate lap of this race so far, guys. We're now catching up to Ria Haryanto in the manner. Okay, he's doing a good race so far for this, so that's going to let Man move ahead of everybody else in the closest challenge. I hope they can get a better result so far, indeed, so far. But can we get on him so far? Oh, not this corner though. That truck is going very quickly. So Press is in 4th place already, so he's currently racing so far. He's the only 4th year left now, but hopefully I can try to beat him by the end of the race so far. But can I do it, guys? We'll see at the end of the race and see who get this so far, indeed, so far. As he has left the space so far, indeed, so far. As I might make a move on him on the hairpin for 5th. And make it on Perez for 4th, that would be good for this. Alright, here we go. Last lap on Perez. Can we go on him so far as we can't. Or maybe we can. Oh my goodness me, this is going to be very close indeed, but he still holds it so far in the position so far. But he's still not holding it so far with this so well indeed. But I need to try to catch him. Try to pass him so far before the finish line. Remember about trying to go on Speed Curve. We get there at Speed Curve. There we go. Into P4. We go through and we get past Sergio Perez in the Force India. Fantastic work for there so far as Lewis Hamilton is going to win this race here in Japan there. Extraordinary drive there from Lewis Hamilton, who dominated the race victory there, and we just overtaken Perez there on the last lap. Dwayne couldn't set us down there so far. Bottas is going to finish second. Rosberg gets the podium position for Mercedes. There's an excellent bucket of points for Mercedes there, and we're going to come round to collect that 4th place good play and extra good points to get so far. Yeah, don't worry about that, but it's going well so far. P4 finishes, that's a good one for that. Mercedes have won again.
From Mercedes today, that's another historic win.
Total win for the team are doing well so far.
What was the key to this success?
I mean, he always has the potential to liven up the race and mix up the order, and they've taken full advantage of that to claim the victory today. It's always a bit of a lottery when the conditions are like this, but they've managed to stay on circuit and come out on top.
My team have faced PA, but that's 4 extra points from him so far.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Bradley after another excellent Grand Prix.
One excellent Grand Prix that was. Well, for good news, we've got 4th place at the moment. We're really hurry a good one to get 7th place for Man Racing today. But Marcus Ericsson has finally got a point for Sauber. So Sauber has finally got a point for this race in Japan after an incredible way so far for this. So far. But this is the drive trip now so far for this. And unfortunately, Hamilton is overtaking me in the drive trip by just 2 points now. We need to try and do better for that in the next race in USA. In the Constructors' Championship, Red Bull is doing ahead of Mercedes by a couple of 3 points now. But meanwhile, Sauber got 1 point now, moved ahead to Renault, who's still yet to score. While McLaren moved ahead further away from Force India. While Man is only 4 points behind from Lotus. I'm actually like Haas, actually, it's not Lotus indeed. Good one for Man, they got some points, and Haas failed to score. Or actually, Gutierrez finished racing P9, so you get 2 points for that. Good one for that. And there's the resource points. What an incredible race that was indeed. Good news, we beat Daniel Ricciardo. That's very good achievable at this. Oh, what's this?
Listen, I'm doing what I can, but there's a real risk of your next deal being less than favourable. You need to start impressing the team.
Oh my goodness, guys. We are not good about this written warning for this so far for this, guys. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Tune next time for the USA Grand Prix, and then we see you there for the next race. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.